Hello, dear souls. This is Dr. Darlene Williams-Prades of Superior Love Forever. Today, I want to talk to you about something that's close to my heart, the ones who stay behind. This is about single parents. Single parents out there, I know how hard this can be. And this message is for every single parent, every mother, father, young or old, black or white, rich or poor, believer or seeker. If you walk in this path alone, raising a child or children on your own, I want to say something that perhaps you haven't heard in a long time or maybe not often enough. You are seen, you are heard, and you are deeply respected. Every single morning when you rise before the sun, every late night when you're still folding clothes, finishing homework, or praying for strength, remember that you matter. To the mothers who carry the weight of the world in their arms, to the fathers who nurture, protect, and love with tender courage, to all who carry double burdens and double love. This world may not always clap for you, but heaven sees you. Let me take a moment to remind you of a few promises from that same God. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Hold on to that. Even if your days are long, your bank account is low, and you are building something eternal. You're shaping hearts. You're raising future leaders, artists, healers. Your child, your children are your legacy. And God is walking with you every step of the way. And to the children of those same single parents, listen closely. I speak to you not as a judge, but as someone who sees beyond your anger, your silence, and your questions. Someone who's walked in your parents' place. Sometimes you might forget, or maybe never fully realize or understand what it takes to stand alone and still keep loving, still keep moving forward, still keep hoping. You see that parent who shows up to every game, who works long hours, who might cry in the bathroom so you don't see it or hear it. They're not perfect, but they're what God made them to be. But they are powerful and they are your hero. And they have sacrificed more than you will ever know. Don't wait until it's too late to say, I see you, mom and dad. I'm grateful, mom or dad. I'm grateful, grandma, auntie, uncle. I love you. Don't say it because they said it first. You say it first. So you see, single parents actually had choices not to be a single parent. They chose you. They chose you over their selfish thoughts and their big wild dreams. They chose you. They may not always say it the way you want to hear it. They may not always give you everything that you think you deserve. They may not buy you what others can, but they chose you. And they keep choosing you every day. To every single parent across this globe, here's what I want you to remember: you are not and never will be less than. You are not broken. You are not defeated. You are not alone. There's no shame in your journey. There's no weakness in asking for help. And there is no greater strength than what you show when you keep showing up, especially on the days when you feel like giving up. You are doing great work. You're doing holy work. You may not have a partner beside you right now, but God is still writing your story. You are business in progress, growing every day. Your worth was never tied to a marriage, a relationship, a paycheck, or title. Your worth is eternal. You were made in the image of God who sees the invisible, hears the silent cries, and blesses the faithful. And you may be saying, well, I'm not a religious person. You don't have to be, but you are powerful anyway. You are not raising your children alone. You're not being led by them. You are not being guided by them. You are being led by something greater than you. You are being guided by someone greater than you. You are being strengthened in ways that go beyond when anyone can see, think, taste, or feel. So here's what I want to ask you today. Could you just keep going? Rest when you must, but don't quit. Love yourself the way you love your children, fiercely and without conditions. Let go of guilt. Let go of what you can't control. And trust that what you are planning now will bloom later. You are loved, and you are doing better than you think you are. And your story is so far from over. This is not the end. It's the beginning. Every time they turn a new age, it's a new beginning of something beautiful. From my heart to yours, thank you for being a part of a village, of a community of single parents who fight every day to make sure that the children become greater. For everything you do, seen and unseen, for every story you do tell your children and every story you don't. Until the next time, I am Dr. Darlene Williams-Prades, and this is Relationship Matters, where we focus on the matters of relationships, not just the relationship. Stay rooted in love and never forget you are not alone. I look forward to hearing you in the comments. And let's just talk about how it feels when we're smiling on the outside and we're screaming on the inside. Be well.